What's up, guys? It's Dylan, or It's a Saab Story here again, and today I have a special video that I'm finally getting around to. I'm finally showing you my 2001 Saab 9.3 Viggen. This thing is absolutely mint. There is only a couple flaws on the paint, but otherwise it is absolutely flawless, as you can see. I just waxed it and it is just looking amazing. You can see. So, I don't know why I haven't made a video on this. I've had this car for like a year and a half. It's been absolutely amazing. It's not giving me any problems. And it's just a really great driving car. I couldn't be any happier with it. Like even the wheels, like I don't know, the finish is coming off a little bit right here. You know, in some spots, but look at the wheels. Like they're just, this is original coating. The original finish on the wheels. Alright, so story on this car. So I was not even looking for it. It was like May of 2019. What did I have? I had my Focus ST still. I had, what else did I have? I don't know if I had another car or not. I may have just had, I think I still had my SPG at that point, but I was about to get rid of it. But so it was May of 2019, and my stepdad was on a drive. I live in like Bucks County, PA, and he was driving by Knockemixon, if some of you know where that is, Lake Knockemixon. And he saw a Saab sitting out for sale. It was this one. It was actually the day it was put out for sale. And it was on the side of the road for $4,000. And he told me about it, and I just about crapped my pants when I heard that it was a Viggen. And it only had 91,000 miles on it. Super clean. It was originally purchased in West Palm Beach, Florida. And the dude owned it for about 14, 15 years down there. It was garaged in Florida for, yeah, about 14, 15 years. And he sold it to his brother, which lives in Knockemixon, Pennsylvania. He had it for a couple years. He put brand new Continental Extreme Contact DWS tuned tires on it. He put Bilstein struts in the front with new mounts, Bilstein shocks in the back. He put the Viggen Rescue Kit on it, which is the 6-point subframe brace and the steering stabilizer. And he did all those upgrades. He also added a genuine Saab rear sway bar, which is thicker than the original one. It makes it handle a lot better. And he only wanted $4 grand for this thing. I couldn't even believe it, because these things are really starting to go up in value, and it was just a bargain. You could just take a look at the passenger seat. Like, the leather is absolutely flawless. There's just nothing wrong with the leather on this seat. The whole interior is pretty much like this. I mean, the driver's seat is an exception. You know, there's a little cracking, but there are no rips. Sure, the Florida sun didn't have, you know, a little bit wearing off right there. There's a little bit of a discoloration right there, starting to crack. But overall, the driver's seat is still pretty nice. It's not usually like these convertibles. The seats and everything usually get rock hard from water leaking on them and such. But this top doesn't look like it has ever leaked. The seats are still really nice and pliable and soft. It doesn't smell mildewy. It's just a really nice car. Just look at the carpet here. You can see the original carpet, how nice it is underneath. It's just in beautiful condition. The leather on the door panels, also in great condition. Everything on this car is just perfect. Look at the passenger side floor mat. There's literally no wear. I'm still, you know, owning this car this long, I'm still in disbelief that I got such a nice car for the price. You know, these things are usually clapped out and 260,000 miles, destroyed, but not this one. And of course, if you could see it, this really made me angry. Right about here, yeah, you can kind of see it on the camera. There's a ding from the stupid walnut tree up there. One got on the trunk too. I'll get that PDR'd eventually. But yeah, the valve cover could use a powder coating. I'll probably take that off and powder coat it eventually, but it's just all in good shape. It's got the original blue Saab coolant. All the vacuum lines and everything replaced. I did the PCV update, PCV number 6. You could just see, you know, it's just, if you go underneath and you look at this thing, there are no leaks, and the black coating is still all over the engine from the factory, which is pretty impressive. But I actually just, when I went to Carlisle stickers, I had Mike D, he was there, and he tuned the Viggen, and he just put it to stage 1 map, and it really pulls hard. He also did things like, he did this one, he disconnected one of these hoses, he deleted this bypass valve, or not the bypass valve, the turbo pressure solenoid right there to go along with this tune, and it really runs good. But only issue now is stock clutch starts slipping on me a little bit when I go, you know, when I'm doing a pull and getting to like 3rd, 4th gear, it'll slip a little bit, like 3,000 to 4,000 RPMs when, you know, the most torque is being applied. But yeah, I'll probably have to put another clutch in it, maybe a lightened flywheel. That'd be a nice upgrade. But yeah, I also decided, it was really quiet, so what I did, I'm really mad about this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little crooked, the tailpipe. I did a muffler delete, which, yeah, I know, but I want to eventually get an actual exhaust for this. But you can see I cut the muffler off. There's the Bilsteins. I just put a straight pipe in. I put the tip from the muffler back on, and what I'm mad about is when I had it on the lift and I was doing it, it literally looked perfectly straight. I lowered it on the ground after it was welded, and it's slightly crooked, so that makes me very angry. I'll have to fix that one day if I don't get an exhaust for it, but I really do want to get like a Corona 3-inch exhaust for it. That would be really sweet. I'll start it up for you, actually. It's got a nice little gurgle to it. It's warmed up, don't worry. It's not too loud, and it's not too quiet, but you can just see this engine just purrs. Absolutely no issues whatsoever. Drives like a dream, runs like a dream. Everything about this car is just really good. But yeah, I don't know why I took so long to make a video about this, because I really enjoy the car. In the winter, I put it away in storage because it is not going to be driven in salt in my hands. So the underneath, not even a speck of rust on it. So I guess all there is left to do now is to take you out on a drive. Alright, on the road. I'm gonna try and put the windows up so you can't really hear all the wind noise. Oh, look at that. Right over there. You guys can see, look at the deer. You see him? You see the deer? Okay. They see me. They were scared. Okay, so this thing is actually a lot quicker than I thought it would be compared to I used to have a T5 9.3. This thing's a lot quicker than that thing. And quicker than my 9.5 Aero. Well, it wasn't an Aero. I had a Dame 9.5. And that thing was actually pretty quick. That thing would spin wheels, but this thing feels a little faster. Woohoo! You hear the wheel spin in that. That's third gear, guys. This thing is really a torque monster. It just goes and goes and goes. Let's get out of here. Let's see if Hey, you see what I mean? That was second gear uphill. You just give it some throttle and it just wants to freaking break loose. It's the most fun I've ever had in a car. And just the sound is really good too. It's just, the 2.3 turbo is just really throaty sounding and it's just awesome. We got a freaking Suzuki up here holding us up. No check engine lights, none of the usual Saab Christmas tree on the dash. It's just a very happy, wanting to drive everywhere car. It currently has 95,353 on it. So I put about 4,000 miles on it in the year and a half I've had it. But, you know, it's 4,000 miles has been a blast, every single mile. I think the funny thing is, sometimes this thing will get better fuel mileage than my Focus ST. Which is just kind of funny for a brand new car getting kind of worse mileage than a 20-year-old Saab. That's just funny to me. Let's take a turn right here. It's also absolutely beautiful out today. My Saab SID worked well. It would say 61 degrees, which is absolutely perfect convertible top weather. And, the only few problems I've had with this car, I've had like 4 hydraulic lines for the top go bad, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But, ripped apart the interior every single time, because it's the ones in the rear door panels that always go bad for some reason, which are the biggest pain in the butt to replace. Yeah, other than that, top works okay. Sometimes gives me a couple errors. But other than that, it goes up and down just fine. Let's do another small pull right here. Oh, we are in Mexico, by the way. So I wasn't going that fast when it was in Mexico. Alright, there you have it. That is my 2001 Saab 9.3 Viggen. I will never sell this car, so don't even ask me in the comments. This car is staying with me and it is never leaving my side. It's just too perfect. I'm not going to be able to ever find another one like it. Just absolutely perfect in every way. And yeah, thanks for watching. And if you stayed this long, thanks for watching the whole tour of my 01 Viggen. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more Saab videos. Just let me know if you want to see anything more with this car or not. That is my channel's name. It's a Saab story. So let me know if you want to see anything more on this car and what you think I should do with it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to me for more. Peace.